This is why we can't have a conversation about the DPRK or North Korea. I make a video that just shows their constitution, or at least a few things in their constitution that are really, really awesome. And we can't just learn something about the DPRK together. We can't just then have a discussion about their constitution, maybe look it up, read further, say something else that it says for better or worse, good or bad. No, of course not. We have to immediately, say something obvious but negative. Of course, the DPRK does not have to follow their constitution. I live in the United States of America. Our government does not follow our constitution. So I know that it is very much in the state's ability to ignore what's on paper, right? Utah Phillips said, freedom is something that you assume until someone tries to take it from you, and the degree to which you resist is the degree to which you are free. And I like those words. So, yeah, they can ignore their constitution. Sure. No one said otherwise. But that's like stating the obvious. So we can say that about every country around the world, So, let's talk about specifics, though. Where specifically are they violating their constitution? And let's talk about that. What examples do you have? And we've been talking about this for years, people who are familiar with the DPRK and this argument. We've had to share videos to convince people that people in North Korea do regular everyday things like us. Go to restaurants, shop, go to school, dance. Regular things. And do you know what people have countered us for years with? Those are paid actors, state actors. That is legitimately what Americans and other people around tell us, answer us. We cannot have a conversation about the DPRK because the propaganda is so deeply entrenched into some people's minds that they cannot fathom the idea of people in the DPRK just being regular people like you and I, and for the most part having some semblance of freedom, right? Probably more than you or I, if you read their constitution anyways. At least they have the basis for more rights than you or I. So there's that. Let's talk about it. Let's be specific.